Today we're going on a hike to Stemshesten. I wonder if just once I'll pronounce one of these Norwegian hikes the correct way. It's a pretty gloomy day, but we aren't planning on spending too much time in this area. We're close to the Atlantic Ocean Road. And we love the look of it so much that we just want to see it from all angles. So the peak of this hike offers a really good view of the Atlantic Ocean Road. So even though it's a gloomy day, maybe it'll still be lovely. Let's see. There's a whole lot of snow up there. Ooh, I hope this isn't going to be another Lilla Fiolette. So on the website, this hike said you could do it from May right through the summer season, and I think we're sort of borderline at the moment. A lot of the hike is about jumping between rocks so that your feet don't get entirely soaked. Maybe they meant a little later in May.
In all fairness, it was raining for days before today, so
True.
it might have gotten the ground all boggy as it is right now.
Very true. So this path alleges to be medium intensity, but I don't know if so much easier when the weather is good and the path is dry, or if maybe the Norwegian hiking grading system is a little bit off. I think it might be the latter. So we just noticed this lake behind us. It kind of looks like a caldera from a volcano, like probably a really ancient one. I'm not sure. I thought most of Norway's mountains were formed by glaciers, but then again, this one doesn't. So we're back walking on snow again. I didn't want this for like another 9 months, but we're almost at the top. It's beautiful up here. Beautiful. And it's snowing. I'm not sure we picked the best day. It's so crazy up here. The wind is just fucking crazy. We have like little hailstones blowing into our eyes. The wind is massive, So we're turning around. We're almost at the end, but it's even more exposed.
Yeah,
so.
we think the end is that thing there, that cement, but the wind has nearly blown us off the side of the mountain 1,000 times now. So I think we're calling it.
Yeah.
So
We did all the elevation gain.
Yeah.
Along the ridge now.
yeah, no, we won our whatever award we won.
Look at our shoes.
So we made it down finally. That was rough. It was super windy. The snow has been melting, and the ground was incredibly boggy. And as we reached the ridge, it was so exposed that the 50k winds were really trying to push us against the rocks or away from the rocks. So overall, we would not recommend this hike unless the weather is good.
I would do it in the summer, I think.
Yeah.
Having said that, there were a bunch of Norwegians making their way up there despite the wind and the little hailstones and all of it.
Norwegians don't
They didn't care.
No, they're hardcore. I'm guessing we're just wimps.
Yeah.
Because they were just like, we told them on the way up, like, it's really windy, there's hail. They're like, yeah, okay. We're like, okay. Fair enough. So I think we're gonna head home or to our place for some lunch, and then we'll head out to the Atlantic Road. Righto, after a quick lunch, which was an insanely hot curry that I made and entirely stuffed up by using twice the amount of chili I was supposed to use, we're headed to the Atlantic Ocean Road. And a pro tip about the road is that while it looks beautiful on a nice cloudless day, it looks even more unique when it's stormy and very windy. The road has been declared both the most beautiful drive and the most dangerous drive in the world, and that's because on a windy day like today, there's massive waves coming from the Atlantic Ocean and crashing onto the road. So we're heading there now, hoping to actually catch some of these waves. And if you go online and look for pictures of the road, you will see some incredible pictures of like waves of like 5-10 meters in height crashing onto the road with cars driving through them. And that's what we're hoping to catch now.
Let's see if we can get anything like that.
Yeah. I'm not really game to drive through those kind of waves, but who knows?
Our host said that it's safe. When we said, is it safe to drive along this road? He pretty much laughed it off.
Hey, so by now you will have seen where we got. When we first got there, I was actually very disappointed because all the waves we were seeing were tiny. But it turns out we were just standing in the wrong location or the wrong spot. After about an hour of scouting up and down the Atlantic Ocean Road, we found the location where the majority of photos seems to be taken from. I'll add a link with a pin in the description. And I think we got some pretty sizable waves. Now, from what we've read, the best waves or the biggest ones are produced when you have northern winds, and today the winds are southwestern.
Yes.
So if you ever find yourselves around this area and there's strong northern winds, do yourself a favor and visit visit the Atlantic Ocean Road and try to capture one of these amazing photos of the waves crashing all the way up to the road. And with that, I think we're gonna sign off for the day. And we'll get some rest, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Ish.